Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's a rainy day in Central Florida. And do you know what I like to do on a rainy day? You guessed it, arroz con pollo. Do not go anywhere. So to begin, we're gonna make some sofrito. We're gonna need some tomato, 2 tomatoes, cachucha peppers, about 16 of them. We got 3 garlic cloves. We're gonna be using a yellow onion, and some cilantro. That's about a half of a bunch. Let's go ahead and clean out our tomato. Let's get this top part off. Be very careful, don't cut yourself. This is what we're looking for. A couple chunks. Let's put that in a bowl. Let's get our onion going. We're gonna peel this. We're just gonna use half for now. Let's go ahead and peel that up a little bit. And we're gonna cut it in about 8 pieces. Now let's go ahead and peel this garlic. Peel the top, take out the peel, stick it in the bowl. Alright, so now let's just take off the stem on the cachucha peppers, stick them right in the bowl. Alright, so all this good stuff is going inside a blender. In this case, I'm going to be using my Ninja. If you don't got one, you need to get it. Now, we got all this good stuff in there. Let's go ahead and add half a cup of water inside the recipient. And let's top it off. Let's cover it up. Let's blend this off and put half of the mixture inside a bowl. Alright. Now we have the rest of the veggies. Let's add the cilantro. And as you can see, we have the rest of the mixture inside this recipient. And let's screw the top on real quick and blend that. This right here is what we're looking for. This is the color. If you want a little greener, you can go ahead and put some more cilantro in there. Alright, so let's get the other half of that onion. Let's go ahead and dice it. I'm going to show you quickly how to dice this thing. Alright, make little strips. You turn the onion around. And then you go ahead and slice all the way down. And that's going to give you your dices. Voila. Let's dice our tomato. Let's make a couple slices. Well, first we got to take this top off. Now we make a couple slices, like so. Right, once we have that, slice one way, that's a julienne, and then slice another way. And there's your dice. We got both of those ingredients in a bowl. Let's mix them up. Let's go ahead and prepare our chicken. Alright, in this case I got half chicken. You can do thighs, you can do drumsticks, you can do just wings. Alright, make sure you clean your chicken before you get started. Now we're going to cut off some of this excess skin and bones that you might find. Alright, this front part, we don't need none of that. It's bad for presentation. Let's get that tip of the neck. Let's cut that bad boy off. Turn it around. We're going to cut that tail. And right under the tail, you're going to find a whole bunch of skin. Now, be very careful when you cut. This chicken skin is very, very slippery, so be very careful. Get rid of that. Now let's put our fingers right between the thigh and the chicken breast. That's where you want to cut next. Alright, you're going to hear a crunch. That's the backbone. Now look for the joint right here between the drumstick and the thigh. And that's where you want to cut. Put some pressure. Cut it off. Make sure you have that skin. That's going to look real nice when it's done. Now let's look for that other joint right on the thigh. And we're going to have 2 pieces from this one thigh. You're going to hear snap. We want to get that back part of the chicken breast out. That's just a backbone. You could use that for stock. Not really good for the rice. Let's find that joint for the wing. Let's cut that off. And this chicken breast, all we're going to do is cut that bad boy in half. Here's that. Now that we have that, we're going to add a tablespoon of annatto to a tablespoon of salt. We want to make sure that is nice and mixed. So equal parts. Run your finger through it in case you got a couple seeds. Now we're going to season our chicken with that. With the mixture of salt and annatto, ground annatto. We're gonna add 1/8 of a cup of oil, olive oil, could be vegetable oil, to a hot pan. We're gonna put our chicken there. All we want to do with the chicken is sear it off. So we're gonna add all of the chicken inside this pan of hot oil. And we just want to get that golden brown. Once it's golden brown on one side, flip it over. We want it golden brown on both sides. We're going to sear that off, but we want to cook it with the rest of the rice. So once that is done, in the same pot, we're going to add our sofrito. Now in Puerto Rico, sofrito is considered a mother sauce. We use that for everything, pretty much. Once that is going, we're going to add the mixture of our onions and tomatoes diced. And at this point, we're going to be adding our chicken back into the sauce. So once we add all the chicken into the sauce, I'm going to add a special ingredient, which I'm not supposed to mention, but I gave you guys a little peek. I'm not going to say what it is. It's beer, but I'm not going to say the brand. And I use this brand because it's from the city that I'm from in Puerto Rico. Now we want to add 3 cups of long grain rice. Alright, I said 3, right? So that's my 3rd cup of rice. So once we do that, let's let it simmer. So once the rice and the water have come to the same level, top it off with some banana leaves. On the banana leaves, you're going to put the lid on it. That's going to prevent any moisture from escaping. Now these might look rotten, but they're not. They're just very ripe plantains. Now we want to slice these up a little bit, and we're going to stick these in the fryer. In some countries they're called maduros, some countries they call them tajadas. Now in Puerto Rico we call them amarillos. About 25 minutes, let's take this lid off. Let's see what we got in here. Oh wow, this smells amazing already. Alright, so this is just perfect. A little moisture, not all sticky, just perfect. Now let's work on the garnish. We're going to slice up some pepper real thin. And to that, we're going to add some green peas. The frozen stuff is fine. Now what I like to do, I like to grab a small bowl. I like to stick the green peas right in the bottom. And we're going to stick the red peppers right in the bottom as well. I'm going to give it a form like that. Now we're going to add some rice, then the chicken, and then we're going to add another layer of rice. Let's make sure to tap that down just so it's nice and firm. Now to plate it, I put 3 plantains on the plate, and then our cup of rice and chicken with the green peas and the red peppers. Comes out pretty nice. What I like about this is that when you serve it to someone, all they see is a ball of rice, but inside the rice, you have your chicken. I love this stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys very much. ¿Y qué pasó?
que yo nunca podría. Pues mira que aquí estoy.